Hello everyone, I'm Lamont Gilchrist. Just gonna give you a little update on some things that I got going on. I was on the phone and had a call with one of the top nutritionalists in Texas. It's where I stay at in Dallas, Texas. We had a good conversation. This is not a bodybuilding / nutritionalist. This is just a true research nutritionalist, basically on adult and adolescent diabetes and some other things and stuff like that. So we had a really good, conversation, information, sharing session. It is getting close to summertime, and a lot of times in the summertime, people are getting more active. They're going outside. They're doing more things out in the sun with their family. Moods change because the sun affects mood. Feel like you have more energy to do particular things. And people don't like to be in the gym a long time. I've been advertising my workout program, which is scientifically proven, which is right along the lines of the Olympic training of other high-level caliber athletes training to affect the body composition when eating correctly and the ability to get in aerobic and anaerobic shape on a cellular level. Now, don't make no mistake that is very important to athletes, people of all body styles and type. Getting into that level of shape is the first and probably the foundation of everything else that we do. From an athletic standpoint, and we say this all the time, and I say this to my athletes, fatigue exposes weaknesses. So if you're not in cardiovascular, anaerobic, aerobic shape, can't cut, jump, run up and down a basketball court, do these things at a high intensity and control your heart rate with the lactic acid buildup and recover within the premise of doing that stuff, then you are going to be exposed by someone that can do that. And on film, especially for my high school athletes that's trying to get scholarships, that jumps out on film. The person that is motor, what they usually say is that person has a high motor. The person with a high motor and that make plays just jumps out on film when you're watching them doing anything. Look at Russell Westbrook. He has a high motor. He is a good basketball player, a superstar. He doesn't have the best handles. He isn't the best jump shooter. What does Russell Westbrook do that most people don't do? They say that he is the best athlete to ever play the game. Why do they say that? Because he never backs down. His motor is always running. Rip Hamilton did the same thing. People with high intensity motors that are in shape, and you can see it in his face, the way that his face looked, the thinness in the cheekbone, that he is very aerobic and anaerobically efficient in his body. The Zumba Workout is designed to cause those type of adaptations for your genetic potential. Doesn't mean for someone else. You have a way of monitoring it. We have different workout styles so that we affect the different areas of our body. And we also have a way of scaling it to the individual so that it can fit their already athletic or abilities at this particular time. So the way that it's monitored is solely to the individual. So you can work out with your husband, you can work out with your young teenage kids, or you can work out with your young kids and do the same thing. And there will be do the same exact routine. There will be a different scale for each individual group that I share with you as I send the videos to actually tell you how we're going to scale it this week, how you're going to monitor it this week, and if you hit your goal or if you didn't hit your goal this week. And then you'll understand what intensity is. Once you understand what intensity is, or adaptations on a cellular level from an aerobic and anaerobic principle, then your body will make the adaptations because all of that stuff is happening on a cellular level. So your body will get you in shape from the inside out. And like I said, I was talking to a nutritionist, and we're shooting back and forth. And I have a nutritional program that would definitely help you, that goes with it. I have people all around the world on my nutritional program, and they're losing weight. They're getting in shape. They're dropping body fat. They're changing body composition. They are really happy. The ones that are doing it. If you do not follow the program, there's pretty much nothing that I can do. If we set up a structured program and we make even adjustments, because I make adjustments for people. Sometimes people say they need this and this and this. The ultimate point is, if you are trying to reach a goal, food is for energy. It is for survival. It is for recovery. In most of the cases, the people that don't follow it, or the people that don't see it through, it's just like I say, and I would love for everyone to be in shape, but I would love for everyone in a philosophical, theological setting to all go to heaven. But from scriptural and from beliefs, that's not going to be possible for everyone. Some people won't make it. Like some people won't get in shape. Some people won't change their habits. But if you are one of the fortunate ones and one of the dedicated ones that is willing to take upon the challenge of eating and being nutritious and being healthy in this trying time of fast food and mass delusion of what health is, then I take off my hat to you. I say stay fast, stay on the journey. I will always put you out, give you the best information that I have. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I've been doing applied science for over 20 years, from a contest and from an athletic standpoint all the way to all the certifications and everything else. So I've been in the game. I've watched every nutritional product come to market. I've managed GNC stores. I've done it all. And then I conversate and communicate with people around the world who are like myself, bodybuilders, nutritionalists, and natural guys. And just like golfers speak to golfers, or football players speak to football players, or gymnasts have their own little talk, people in this arena have their own little talk. And what's so important about my arena is I'm going to be 100% honest, like I'm always when I'm giving you this information, because it doesn't, I want everyone to be in shape. In the bodybuilding arena, in the fitness arena, people will do anything for vanity. Meaning, I have seen people shoot the weirdest things into their body, take the weirdest things, take super doses of the weirdest things, and they will come back and tell you, oh, this work or this didn't work, or you'll hear, well, this guy did this guy did this. They put it all out on the table. Now, what happens in the fitness and a commercial and on TV and the nutritional industry is that the government controls it. So these people are not going to tell you the things that they're doing, really, legally or illegally, or tell you the dosage or anything else like that, because they're not going to give that information to, for one, outsiders. They're not going to incriminate themselves. And the government and the people who take those surveys and say these things work, these things work, has such a little small group of a test subject that there's so many other factors that come into play that a lot of that stuff is inaccurate. That's why food and nutrition and health and everything switches about every 10 years. And then you have special interest groups and all that other stuff. I cut through that BS. I mean, I don't have a dog in their fight. I just care about being healthy. I want to break the record in a 100-meter dash when I'm 100 years old. I want to break it when I'm 90. You know, just things like that. I care about longevity, quality of life, and being able to function as I age. And that's what I care about for the people that I service. I just care about their overall health. Along those lines, you get, you know, aesthetics, flat stomachs, and all these other things. But truly, it's not the gimmick way. There is a process to this that's scientifically done with steps that you need to take that you can really accelerate if you're willing to do anything, meaning like take drugs, steroids, growth hormones, all the other things, clenbuterol, Winstrol, Lasix, some use coke, meth to get lean. If you want to do that, you can do that. There's a price to pay on the health side of that. But if you're willing to try to do it and understand that the science and that the time that you put into it is to make it systemic and make it last for a long period of time, then that's what I'm about. So I hope this video helped. I just wanted to check in and shoot some words to everybody, encourage all the people that's out there trying to get in shape, whether they're following my plan or not. Like I said, hey, I put the information out there because I feel everyone should have a right to be healthy, to be the best them that they can be. I only come into play because when someone says, I just can't do it, I need guidance, I need a professional help, and then that's what I'm here for. But other than that, if you can decipher the information, if my videos that I put out, if the nutritional tips that I put up on my blog or on my Facebook or on these videos help you and it allows you to reach your goal, then I am very happy for you, because believe me, there is no one that's going to work harder for someone than they should work for themselves. And that's just the way that life is. If you're not willing to invest into your only true investment, which is your best investment, is in yourself, then probably no one can help you. My name is Lamont Gilchrist. Thanks.